Hello and welcome back to Half Sword, and we're going to be doing the Man-at-Arms tournament. And as I have many times joked about, I actually wonder where the man-at-legs are. Yeah, okay, I'll let myself out. Anyway, the prize for this is absolutely insane. 628 gold, 7 rounds. Little bit worried about this, but we do have some great mercenaries joining us. I am going to be using the war staff once again, because obviously that is fantastic. And we're going to see if we can maybe avoid getting murdered by this guy. Yep. He doesn't have any neck protection, so we're going to be going for that. We're going to be going for that hit if I can help it, if I can do it, maybe, or or not. Okay, wait. We can maybe do a nice little. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, there we go. We got him. That is exactly what we wanted. Look at that. Yeah, I was going for a nice little thrust there, and then if you go for the thrust and then do a little bit of a wiggle, you can actually get some pretty nice damage out. It's actually quite surprising how much damage you can actually get by doing that, to be honest. So really nice. Thankfully, the war staff is amazing, as we know. It's just so much better than the axe that we were using beforehand. Or shall we say, I think it's just a little bit more our style. Because it just, I mean, to be fair, it is very strong. It is a very versatile weapon. And I think that's one of the main reasons why we love it. So, yeah, we're going to see it. Oh, dear. This guy's got a two-handed sword. Oh, wow. Okay, very surprising that we actually murdered this guy so easily. Just making sure that he's dead. Oh, no. Are you serious? Did you really get killed that easily, sir? Okay, that's pretty terrible. One of my mercenaries just died. I hope that's not the one that I just paid a bunch of money to, because I was kind of hoping that one of them would actually join me for some of our other fights in the future. But if he has now died completely, so then we're going to have some issues, aren't we? We're going to have some big problems. Okay, let's see if we can actually manage to live here. Okay, this guy's... Oh, no. Are you serious that we're actually up against two people right now? Yep, we are. Oh, look at our mercenary right here. He's face down in the dirt. That is not very good of him. That is not very good at all. Maybe I can do a little bit of damage to this guy. I'm having a big problem with this. Oh, no. Oh, nice. Oh, we're actually hitting these guys. We're actually hitting these guys so hard that they are just falling over. It's actually kind of funny. Wow, kind of surprised actually. I'm not entirely sure. I'm very bad at hitting them on the ground, by the way. I'm probably one of the worst people in the world when it comes to hitting them on the ground. Don't know why, but you know, it happens. Okay, let's see if we can actually do something here. I need to make sure that my guys actually stay alive. Oh no. This is bad. Oh no, my guy's getting murdered. Oh dear, I need to come in and help him. Oh no, he actually took out He took out one of them, and then the other one is alive, and oh no, this is bad. Okay, I'm just going to hit him a little bit. Try to get him in the neck, if I can. Oh, okay, I'm very bad at this. This is what I'm bad at, the overhead. I don't know how to really use the overhead that well. We're going to have a little bit of an issue here. This guy's got a shield, of course, but that's okay. I don't think we need to worry about that too much. Oh, my guy got back up. He actually got back up. That's nice. Okay, good work, sir. Okay, who's the guy that's on my side now? It's not that one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nice. Okay, yes, we're doing some damage. Let's try and trip him up. Nice. There we go. We got him. All right, I have a bad feeling about this because our mercenaries are dying pretty easily, and I'm very worried that they're going to be completely useless when it comes to the later rounds. At least I hope that they won't be, but yeah, we'll see. Oh, nice damage. We got some penetration on that guy as well. That is pretty good. You can see here he's actually having some big issues actually even dealing with standing up. And whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you, sir. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that was nice. Okay, we actually got some big damage on that fellow too. Maybe we can get beyond this guy's defenses. Yes, we did. We actually scratched his neck right there. Slashed at it with one of our spikes. That definitely made a big difference. Obviously, we've changed our stance here a little bit and making it a little easier for me to use my weapon in close quarters, which definitely made a big difference. Okay, here we go. Final round. I am very worried because this is definitely going to be a problem. I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe I can do... Yeah, come on, big hits, big hits. We need big hits. Oh, no. This is bad. Bad news for me. Maybe. Oh, we did it. All right, nice. We actually did it. Look at that. Okay, so we now advanced to night rank. Night rank. Nice. As opposed to day rank, of course. And there you go. We're going to let one of the mercenaries go because the other one is going to be sticking with us for the moment. And we're going to take a look here. Okay, we've got Slums Riot. That should be pretty easy for us, right? That should be pretty easy. I am thinking we're just going to go straight in. I mean, why not, right? Why not? And this is a night rank riot. Not sure if this is going to be even doable for us. I mean, it should be, but as you can see, we're now facing against enemies that actually have really decent gear. And it doesn't matter whether this is a riot or not. Oh, yeah, actually, you know, the short-range stance that we have available is actually really good with the War Staff. It actually allows you to hit the neck area quite consistently, actually. Quite consistently, and I'm very surprised about that, to be honest. Anyway, we're just going to do another riot. Might as well. As I said, we do have much more difficult opponents to deal with in the night level ones. As you can see, this guy actually has like proper gear, so we might have some issues with that. Oh no, never mind, he got absolutely murdered. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, unfortunately the barrels didn't really come in handy that much, but that's okay. Nice, there we go. Okay, good damage there. Unfortunately he's getting caught on my weapon a little bit, but that's okay. I should be a little bit careful here. I'm going to go into the close quarter stance for a real quick second. This is probably going to... Yeah, oh, just absolutely murder that guy in the face. Maybe we can do... Oh, yep, there we go. Nice, nice. Okay, now just the last one. Now just the last one. Hopefully he'll be... yeah, he's definitely dead. Now the other one is... Oh, that was painful. Did you see that? He got absolutely loaded into the face right there. Just crazy. Okay, so now we can go on to the next one. Forest Riot? Really? Okay. I'm actually not entirely sure what's even going on here, but it seems like we're getting so many rounds of riots. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining because the first blood mechanic, I'm very hopeful that we're maybe going to be avoiding that for the most part. Let's do a nice little thrust here. Oh, massive. Look at that. I literally impaled him directly in the chest. Maybe we can do a little bit of something here against this heavily armored fellow. No, never mind. Okay, nice. There we go. Get him. I don't want to be surrounded, so we're gonna just take a little bit of a time to go away from there. Try to go for the neck right there. Nope, didn't get lucky. That's all right. We can go for a nice little thrust there. We did get him in the arm. Unfortunately, that's not good enough. Or actually, maybe it's okay. I don't know. Maybe it's all right. I mean, it's certainly not something that you really want to do, because arm is okay. You know, arm is fine, but obviously, ideally, you want to get them in the neck or in something a little bit more dangerous. But as you can see, he actually gave up. He actually gave up because we did get him in the arm, and that was his swinging arm, of course. So that is indeed a definite way that we want to go about things. Oh. Yeah, okay, I'm having a bit of a problem with this. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to hire some more mercenaries. I feel like we should probably just get... Oh, where did he go? Oh, no. Okay, well, my guy went away somehow, but yeah, there you go. All right, so yeah, we're just going to get these guys. I'm not entirely sure if we'll get both of them or whatever, but what I am going to do is I'm going to pay for this guy to stay with us for like 10 days or something like that. And then we'll just do this. There we go. And then we'll just fight this fellow. Well, not fight him, but we'll have these guys to help us with the overwhelming attacks of the opponent. Hopefully we're going to be okay doing this, because these guys are going to be kind of difficult, as you can see right here. Oh no, this is bad. Oh, never mind. I just hit him. Okay, wow. Okay, now maybe we can get this guy too. Oh, okay, yeah. My guys literally got me the victory there. That was not me. That was literally my mercenaries doing everything that they could to actually get us the W there. That was insane. Okay, so the question is, oh no. Do we want to do one of these? Okay, yeah, we will. Let's do it. Why not? Let's do it. We've got to. We got to. Otherwise, what are we doing? You know, what are we doing if we're not actually trying these really, really hard rounds? I'm going to be in a bit of a spot of bother about this, because I have a bad feeling that I'm going to get murdered. It is lagging a little bit. Just bear that in mind. That's going to be my excuse if I die, by the way. So, I'm just joking. I don't really excuse myself for that kind of thing. But yeah, we should be a little bit careful about this. I need to... Wow, we've already taken out one of them. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's just get around here. Nice, nice, nice. Get some good damage. Get some good damage. He actually already lost his weapon. That's nice. Okay, oh, hitting him very nicely in the head there, and it does seem as though my forces should be able to finish this up. At least I can only hope that to be the case. Nice, we actually got him in the side there. We actually did get him in the side. Maybe we can finish him off with a nice little thrust. There we go. I'm not going to shy away from this. There we go, nice, there we are. Okay, we actually got him. Okay, that's pretty crazy. Oh, yeah, I should actually... yes, I'm so sorry. I actually forgot about this. Bunch of people were telling me to go into the marketplace, haul doubles. Oh, I don't really want to do that anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave here for a real quick second. But someone told me that I should go and try to get the... What is the thing that actually helps us now? Oh, this is actually a pretty nice helmet, I think. Yeah, this could be a pretty nice helmet. Yeah, so this is what we want to get. The Cuirass. Yes, we want to get that, because that's going to provide us with a with backs, right? With a back piece or something like that, so that you know, it protects us from behind. Yes, it protects us from behind. That's what we want, isn't it? Yeah, so we'll do that. Alright, so we're here in our inventory screen. I actually went through the marketplace a little bit more and just did some re-rolling of the stock. And I did find this harness. I believe the harness is actually supposed to go on your arms and shoulders. I do think that this is not as good as what we currently have, because someone said in the comments that the weight that you have on your person actually depicts the, or should we say determines the amount of strength that you have, as in how much damage you actually do. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to add these greaves on, as you can see right here. That's actually going to make a massive difference, as you can see right there. We're actually protecting our legs really, really nicely there. And we're also in possession of this now as well, which is really, really good. So what I can do is I can take this off, and then we can put this back on. Oh, wait, no, I actually did the wrong thing. Never mind. We want to put the arming doublet back on. Thank you very much. I actually put it on, well... Put the wrong thing on. There we go. And that was what we wanted. Okay, that is fantastic. So now let's put these on. There we go. And we also want the spaulders, of course, van braces, and there we have it. Okay, so now we are looking very, very protected. I could put the barbute on as well, but the current helmet that I have is basically 2.7 kg, right? And the Bevor, as you see right there, is like 1 point something. So I didn't really want to replace that at the moment. I'm not sure if that's how it actually works, but I'm kind of just going with that. And yeah, I mean, we are very, very well protected right now. So we can hopefully try that out and see what happens. We do have these mercenaries. And we are going to go and do haul doubles. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to go in straight away there. I only have 900 gold left, but that's actually not too bad. I think we have 9 days worth of our 9 days worth of our mercenaries, and hopefully we're going to be able to make something happen here. I'm trying my hardest to just hit them really, really devastatingly here. That's basically my main goal at this point. Going for the head. As you can see, we got him in the head right there. Absolutely perfect. Now I'm going to just get away from this guy. Unfortunately, we did not hit him appropriately enough to actually get him on the ground. We might be able to. There we go. Nice. Okay, we actually penetrated, I believe we actually penetrated his armor a little bit. Is my guy dead? No, no, no. My guy is actually alive, and he has destroyed the opponent. So that's really... Oh, wow. That was a nice hit, if I do say so myself. We actually did take out that guy ourselves. That is unheard of. Yeah, usually in these kinds of rounds, usually we kind of let our guys do the damage. Oh, wow. This guy literally just fell over. I'm not entirely sure why. Gonna do some damage to him while I have the opportunity to do so. I'm very bad, as I said to you before, very, very bad at hitting these guys when they're on the floor. Let's see. Is this... yeah, this is the enemy right here. He's on the floor as well, and that's it. Yeah, so now, funnily enough, I think we only had to knock them down, so I didn't even really need to do any damage, like any additional damage to them or anything like that. Okay, so we're gonna let one mercenary go. Because it's not really necessary for us to keep every single mercenary. I just want to keep that one guy. We could do this one. This is going to be pretty hard, I think. This is going to be pretty hard. But we're going to try it out. Because it is knockdown only, so it's not that bad. We can probably take them off their feet pretty easily, right? Right? I don't know. It's probably not going to be that... It's probably not going to happen that much, but... Maybe we could do it. I've got to be careful here. Okay, nice, nice. If we can maybe just knock them down a little bit. Knock them down a peg or two. Ooh, alright, failed. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what was actually going on there, but for some reason, I had very little... Shall we say stability? I don't know what was going on with my stability right there, but yeah, it was really, really harsh. Okay, well, this is actually nice. We can go in there for the whole retribution now, and that's going to be pretty cool to do. We can hopefully take this guy out. He has very good gear, as you can see, so it might be a bit difficult. Nice, nice. Can I actually get the head? Maybe. Nice. Okay, there we go. I'm going to actually just move away a little bit here. I'm going to go for a thrust. I'm kind of trying to go for the head here if I can, but it's a little bit difficult. And there we go. We got him. Alright, yeah, that is exactly what we wanted to do. Just try to get him in the neck right there, and that is it. That was just game over for him right there. So, very nice. And now we can see... Okay, yeah, Forest Riot, I think is the way to go. Yeah, come on now. How can we say no to any of those? We don't really want to do the one where they're just absolutely swarming us with... well, I mean, we do have someone to help us out here, but obviously the riot is much, much better for us. And yeah, I mean, these guys literally, I mean, I'm not entirely sure how they even think they're going to be doing anything against us. They have basically no gear whatsoever. It's very, very difficult for them to do anything. I'm going to go for, oh, hello, wait a minute, this guy has something. Yeah, he's got some good stuff, but he's still not going to be enough, as you see right there. Very nice. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Okay, nice thrust, I guess, to finish him off. There we go. Wow, did I literally just eviscerate that guy? I think so. I might have. And there it is. That is a victory for us there. Nice. One round fights are actually my favorite, I think, just because they're kind of like a sudden death sort of situation. I mean, to be fair, if you fail on the 5th round of a 6-round fight, then that's also a sudden death situation because you're dead. You're out of there, you know, at that point. So yeah, let's just try and do this. Nice, he's dead. And we can maybe get this guy down as well. Yep, he's absolutely done. And this fellow will be done too in a second. I'm just going to attack his legs as much as possible. He doesn't have any protection on the legs. Oh, never mind. His arms also are not very well protected. And you can see there, he is out of there. Maybe we could do some damage with thrust. Oh, never mind. Okay, no, they all just basically gave up. Okay, perfect. Look at that, 112 for our reward there. And maybe, just maybe, we're going to get something really nice. Okay, I do not want to do this, actually, so I'm just going to do Hall Champion, Man-at-Arms rank. Not a big fan of doing the Man-at-Arms rank, obviously, because that doesn't really give us as much ranking points, but it's good enough, right? It's good enough. Okay, let's try and see if we can do this. This guy is really, really dangerous. Feels like that to me, at least. I'm trying to keep him kind of far away from us because he does have that two-handed axe, but we are pretty powerful with our ability to knock him down. Maybe there we go. He's knocked down. Did we win? I'm not sure if that's the. I don't know which way we have to do this. Whether we have to. No, we have to force a submission by the looks of things. Okay, that's fine. Let's try and do some damage. Trying to poke him. That seems not to be the way to go, so I guess I will just try and get him on the floor. Nice. There we go. And now he has given up. Okay. Obviously, we only managed to do that because we had someone on our side. I think that was really, really useful. I mean, let's face it, you know, having a mercenary that is really good, yeah, that really makes a big difference. As you can see, he's going to stay with us for another 7 days, which is extremely, extremely impactful. Let's just rest for a little bit of extra time here. Okay, so let's see what we can do. So, haha, what do we have? Hall Champion, I think I'll probably do that one. Hall Doubles, we could do Hall Doubles, but this is a 3-rounder. I don't really want to do a 3-rounder if I'm honest. So I think we will just do this. I think this may very well give us enough ranking points to be able to do the next tournament, which would be pretty fantastic. Okay, we literally just disarmed this guy straight away. I think he's probably done. I mean, he should probably give up right now. There is there's not really much he can do about this. Yes, as you can see right there, it's very, very hard in this game to actually get up once you are on the ground. So there is that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think we need to do one more. We'll do Yard Champion. Should be pretty easy, right? Should be pretty easy for us. I'm going to charge straight at him with a nice little thrust. Okay, that didn't obviously do anything because he had his shield very, very nicely positioned. Or it was just random and I just didn't do very well there. Yeah, that's probably the case. Okay, he's on the floor. He's lost his weapon. There's no way he's going to be able to do anything. Yeah, as you can see, he's absolutely out of there. Perfect. Okay, so we now have... We should have. Do we not? Yeah, it's next day. It's the next day. That's what we're going to need to do. So I think I'll just do Hall Champion here just to kind of make sure that we do have enough ranking points. We're going to get another 85 relatively easily. And I'm just going to charge at this guy and try to knock him down if I can. There we go. Knocked him down straight away. We literally just pulled him down with the pole of the war staff. Very, very nice. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit from here and we're just going to go out onto the screen. Let's just make sure. Yeah, we've got 6 days left on this guy and we're just going to rest until the next day. And now we are ready for the night tournament. There it is. All right, so let's do it. 821 is the price. The question is, do we want to hire any additional mercenaries? I think that is probably going to be a good idea. So I think we'll do probably this guy. There we go. And let's go for it. There we are. Night tournament. And then we're going to be... I don't even know what rank. Probably Lord rank, right? Or something like that, right? Hopefully. Let's try and hit this guy. Nice. Oh, big damage. Big damage immediately right there. Okay, very nice. Already through to the next round. Let's do some more. Okay, come on now. We need big damage. Big damage. I'm trying to knock him off balance. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Okay, yeah, that was really, really terrible. Okay, I could hopefully get up if he lets me. If he lets me get up. It's highly unlikely. You know what? It's unlikely he's going to let me, so I'm actually going to give up here. That is pretty harsh. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to heal. Let's see. Can I do it again? Yeah, I can do it again, but we're going to have to maybe wait. I'm actually not entirely sure. Let's actually just have a look here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pay this guy just to make sure that he doesn't actually leave, because I do need him to kind of turn up. And we're just going to go into some random First Blood, Slums Riot. Yeah, we'll do Slums Riot. I think that sounds pretty fun. Yeah, we'll just do that. You know, it's this guy again. I think it's the same kind of weapon type that we had beforehand that was giving us problems in a previous round, and that really made a massive, massive difference to how effective some of these enemies can be. And as you saw, he was very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. So much so that we just immediately crumpled. So we're going to have to do something about that. Okay. So we have, once again, the knight, but that's okay, because what we're going to do is just go through here. This is a nice way to get through to the next round. If you don't want to do any fights, you can just rest, and then we can go through to the night tournament once again. So let's do that. 840 is going to be the prize here. Is that more than what it was before? I actually don't know. Yeah, but we got to be careful here. I don't want to get hit by these massive hits to the head. That's going to be the thing that will actually do the most damage to us, I believe. Let me see if I can... Okay, no, we are apparently just getting absolutely entangled with this guy right now. I'm just going to move over here. Going to switch back to long range. I was going for close range there for a second just to see if I could maybe make something happen, but no. We were getting a bit unlucky there, but there it is. Okay, there's the victory. And now let's hope that we don't get the same kind of enemy again, because he will probably murder us. No, this is the same one. Okay. It's got the same kind of weapon type. Okay, if I can just get a slight... Ooh, this is bad. Oh, I actually got him. I actually got him with the war staff. That was complete luck. That was complete luck right there. That was not me doing that. That was not me doing that whatsoever. Okay, let's try and do this. Alright, wow, that was very, very difficult. These fights are actually starting to get extremely, extremely tough now. And the only thing I can really do here, this is obviously going to be a lot easier. This guy should be very, very simple for us to deal with. As you can see, he barely has any armor whatsoever, so that's really making a big difference. Unfortunately, he does have a sidearm, so that is making a big difference to him actually being able to continue doing damage to us, but that's okay, because as you can see, we can just take him out right there with some nice little close quarters. And look at that. Did I actually slash him across the neck right there? Did I actually slash him across the neck? I'm not entirely sure whether that was me or whether that was my companion there, but that was pretty nice nevertheless, because whoever it was, that was a pinpoint accurate strike. Very nice to see that. Okay, here we go. Let's try and do that again if we can. Nice. Taking him down. Okay, that's perfect. Now let's go and help out one of our friends here. This guy's got a shield and a massive weapon, so might be a bit problematic, or not, as the case may be. Okay. Nice. Maybe we can do some damage here. We've got to be careful. Got to be careful. This guy's got a big weapon. That guy is actually starting to get up. I was kind of hoping that my guy would actually finish him off, but he decided not to, so I will do it myself. There we go. He is actually on the ground now. Hopefully these guys, can they actually do something? Okay, here we go. Nice. Just gonna charge at him. Can we maybe hit him in the head? Maybe. I'm trying to aim for it. I'm trying to aim for it, but it is a little bit difficult sometimes. Okay, there we go. Oh, yes. Nice. We got him. That was a nice hit. Perfect. Alright, yep, they're all basically down, and I think this guy, yes, he should be giving up. Alright, perfect. I have a bad feeling about this. I gotta say that right now. I have a very bad feeling about this. Yeah, I lost my war staff for a real quick second there. Let me just pick that back up if I can. Alright, there we go, there we go. Okay, so my war staff, I actually don't know where it is. I seem to have lost it, and that's pretty bad. So I'm not entirely sure what I can really do. I think I'm probably going to use one of these, I guess. I was kind of trying to use the halberd, but I don't think that's really going to make anything really happen here. So I'm going to just go for this, and we're just going to have to try our best. I'm not very good with this weapon, just so you know. Not really my thing, but maybe it will actually prove to be somewhat decent this time. Maybe. Wow. Okay. My comrade there is actually helping really nicely here. Nice. Okay, yeah, that was not me doing that, by the way. That was literally our mercenaries actually doing something for once. So very nice to see that, actually. And indeed, I think that is it. Yes, it is. Look at that. So we did manage to complete the night tournament, and we've now unlocked the Lord rank. I have no idea. Whoa, okay, this literally leads even further. I don't even know whether my skill level is actually going to be able to do this, to be honest. I feel like my skill level is not good enough for this. So it may very well be the case that I will have to, I don't know, do something else. I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to progress here, because I'm just not good enough. I'm not good enough with that. So let's actually just see here. One day, I guess I could take both of them. Can we continue to pay both of them to continue onward with us? I guess we can, kind of, right? I mean, if we continue winning these really big rounds and stuff like that, I mean, we can do Yard Duel if we want, or we can do Forest Riot. I think we'll just do Forest Riot. That's going to give me Lord ranking points and everything, so that's always very nice, isn't it? And we've got our guy here. Do we have another one? No, I think we just come in with just one of them in this one. So that's okay. Let's just go for a nice little charge here. Nice damage. Instantaneous. Wow, that was pretty nice. And we do have... Oh, he's actually still alive. Okay, I'm just going to take him out then. And we'll just do some damage to this guy as well. I think he's already given up actually, but I'm just going to knock him down anyway, just in case. And where's... Ah, I see his legs. He's over on the other side of the wagon. Okay, well that was easy enough, wasn't it? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, so there we are, 125 for that, and we barely got any ranking for it, unfortunately. Okay, the question is, do we want to do the Yard Duel? Not particularly, to be honest, because that's going to be a 1 versus 1, and it's going to be 5 rounds. Oh, I knocked him down. All right, we won that. Okay, I wasn't actually anticipating doing that immediately, I have to admit. Okay, let's try it again. Take him down? Maybe? No? No? Okay. Maybe? Yep. There we go. Nice. Okay. Actually, very surprising. Very surprising we're getting some nice knockdowns here. I'm a bit worried about the opponent. Oh, yeah. I'm worried about this guy. He's trying to hit me in the head. Okay, nice. And what we're going to do is I'm actually going to try to steal his helmet. Nice. Okay, so we got his helmet, and I'm going to be, I suppose, putting that on me. I can't wear that. Or... Wait a minute. Nice. Alright. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna wear that. Oh yeah, actually I should have taken a weapon before I went to the next round. Whoops. Okay, let me actually just do this. Wait a second. Okay, there we go. Oh dear. Okay, not too bad. And okay, now we're fine. Now we can hopefully win. If I lose this, it's gonna be funny now. No, there we go. I think we got him. Yeah, he's 100% down. There's no way. Yep, there's no way he's going to come back from that. Not in a million years. Okay, nice. And now we just have to go at this guy, and we should have it. Yeah, oh, that was easy. Okay, yeah, that's all we needed to do. Just literally barrel towards him. 160, not too bad. Okay, so we do have... Let's see, what else do we have here? Well, basically nothing to do. I guess I will do the alley brawl. I do actually like doing a brawl every now and again. I'm not entirely sure, but some people have said that sometimes that increases your muscle mass more than the regular rounds. So yeah, I guess that might be the reason why our character's looking pretty nice right now, because he obviously has. Well, I'm a pretty big fan of the brawling. I think it's really fun to do. So maybe that's the reason why our guy's looking a little bit more muscular than you might expect. I don't know. Maybe. Wow, that was instantaneous death right there for that guy. And now we can just go for the one more round. Okay, I'm just going to charge straight at him. Wow, yeah. First blood in a brawl is hilarious, actually, because it's like, what? You know, you just need to spill blood first. It's just the easiest thing you can possibly do. It's actually kind of crazy. Okay, so we got an alley riot here, and it's Lord as well. Yeah, so Lord ranking progress, very difficult to increase by the looks of things. Obviously, you do need to do Lord difficulty fights, but there aren't that many of them, so I suppose that does make a pretty big difference there. And I am actually attempting to punch these guys because they are actually peasants, and they don't really have any gear. So, you know, I can punch them, and it's actually quite effective. You know, it's not too bad. Nice damage there. And I believe that is... Oh, no, hello. Yep, that is definitely it. That is a victory right there. Very, very nice and easy. Let's actually see how much ranking points. Yeah, we barely got any ranking points for that. So it looks as though what I will need to do is I will need to do a whole bunch of different fights, because it seems like you only get one Lord fight every single day, which I do have to admit is a little bit annoying, because it means that your grinding is going to have to be much more significant than you would otherwise have to do if you had multiple Lord fights that you could do. So that is a little bit unfortunate for me, and that means that's going to be ending this episode off here. Yes, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.